A man is somebody who takes on all responsibilities.
Man is basically a responsible person.
My definition of a man is me, because I'm able to take responsibilities and whatever.
Man is taking responsibilities for the things you do.
A man is basically a responsible person that takes a lot of responsibilities.
Takes responsibility for their actions, take care of responsibilities.
Take care of the responsibilities.
His responsibilities. Like responsibilities.
A man is somebody that's respectful, responsible for his actions.
And a man also shows courage, bravery, and they also show aspects of maturity.
A real man is someone who can make a decision and live with the consequences no matter good or bad.
And never is scared to step up to the plate to do what they gotta do.
A man is not affected by how many times he falls. A man is affected by how many times he gets back up. He's judged by the content of his character, and he knows how to go get it.
Understands the process of making a choice and deals with the consequences, good or bad.
A person who is brave, not scared to do anything, stands up to things that is going on that's bad. Fight for people.
A man is somebody who can take care and provide for their family.
A man is a person that knows how to respect himself as well as others, and also a person who can sacrifice himself to serve others and knows humility. Also a person who can love himself as well as others, and a person who can keep his words.
Someone that can take the leadership role, and someone that can support his family.
To me, a man is to respect others as you respect yourself, and to take decisions that are important and making them work.
Taking care of his kids, having a job, not depending on your mama or your daddy, doing whatever it takes to survive.
A man is a person that can be sensitive, but also kind of tough, show their masculinity, and show their softness as well.
In my word, man is a person who can really take care of himself, be able to handle his own business, such as his mom, his girlfriend, like stuff like that.
Once he's in his neighborhood, he should carry himself proper, like dress proper, no sagging and nothing like that. Setting an example for the people with the kids around him.
So you would need to have a job. You would need to basically, that's one thing I can come up with, is to have a job and to know what to do with the money.
Here in schools, we're all about giving our kids exposure to, and what the Wise Guys program does is allow our guys to receive good information, self-esteem. So what they do here each week is focus on different topics, whether it be dating violence, communication, teenage pregnancy, or whatever it may be.
Basically, the Wise Guys program was developed in 1990, and it was developed as a teen pregnancy and STD prevention program.
And my first question that I want to ask, is it possible to be a man and not be 18? Why? Somebody talk to me about that?
There is maturity. You can be a man or a woman beyond your years.
I think you can be a man at any age, as long as you know how to take care of yourself, take care of what you got to do, your responsibilities, your priorities, then you're a man. Right? It's all about experience. Yeah. Still as a man. That's what I think.
What are some experiences that can contribute to a male that is your age to be a man prior to 18? What are some experiences?
Not having a father, I have a father.
Like I said, I mean, if you're old enough to take responsibilities and put yourself in that situation, then you call yourself a man.
What are the situations that will have to be in order for you to be able to come to the conclusion that you are a man?
You can't respect anybody or take care of the house if you don't have a father figure.
I'm 16.
Do you feel that age plays a factor into being a man?
No.
Why not?
Because I just feel like it don't. I feel like I'm a man because I'm able to take my own responsibilities and what.
Is it possible to be a man before you're 18?
I would say so, because as my grandfather and my dad, they said they was driving trucks and stuff when they was 12 and taking care of their responsibility, because my dad had me at a young age, and he said he wouldn't ask his mom for anything. He said he got the everyday work, provided for me, my mom, and for his sisters. So at the time, I would say, yeah, you could be a man before you're 18, but 18 is just the age when you get to that point where you're liable to do like longer, like you could go out, you can stay out longer. It's just the age that requires you to do more stuff than a younger person can. So
I say it's the mindset. If you're 16 and you got a mindset of a man, then you become a man. And like, if you, let's say you have a baby and you taking care of your baby, you providing your job, your money, you supplying food for the table, that's a man.
Yes, I mean, as long as the dad is not there for him, a boy can like turn into a man. And he you know, a man is always there for his mom, for the little brothers, for you know, if you're good at school and then you're good at home, I think you're a man, you know.
What you're going through?
Yeah, like
signs of being a man prior to 18.
Well, if you have younger siblings, you have to teach them a few things or two, especially if your parents out working, or if you just at the house and they have nobody looking over them. You'll have to step up and teach them what's right and what's wrong.
Nice. Yeah, and then I know some students that, you know, already pay bills. You know, they gotta work and come to school like a man.
Like, it made me sick to see a man hit a woman. From my perspective, you don't do that. I don't care how mad you get with a female, you don't hit a female or whatever. You respect them, and you give them the love that they want. You gotta be smooth.
Yeah, a man shouldn't hit a woman, I believe. A real man should hit a woman. You know, if a woman ever hit a man, I guess he should just like call the cops, you know, stuff like that. You know, let the authorities deal with that. He shouldn't hit back. That's not good.
All the stuff you do in your life.
Yeah, you know what you're doing when you having sexual intercourse with any female. You know what you're doing. I hate when people be like, "Oh, bruh, I didn't know." Dude, you know what you're doing. That's why they make condoms. Condoms are 99% to work, but some of them don't work. That's why Mr. Wise y'all tell us to read the expiration date on the back. You read the expiration date on the back. If it's old and you're still in the mood, go out and buy some. Don't still use the condom because
Alright, so what responsibilities do you have now to prepare you to be a man in a relationship with a woman?
Well, my responsibility right now is just trying to basically like just get my education, get myself straight. Like, cause I want to be able to be like the man of the house, taking care of like, you know, family and all that.
To be able to have a 50-50 healthy relationship where both the man and the woman is the breadwinner.
Yeah. Independent, like that's the main goal.
Your mom, like, she taught you how to like what to do in life, so you gotta respect that, and you gotta work for her after you, like, when you're a man. You're gonna work for her, do like everything, so she stops working and you can take care of your family.
basically your mom carried you 9 months. And when I first found out I was on her stomach for 9 months, and now that I know what I know, I don't want my mom to work another day in her life. Like if I hit the lottery or something, or if I go platinum, like if I get some kind of money, I'll tell my mom to quit her job because you did enough. My mom is like my best friend because she's always gonna be there. And like I tell girls, like you would never replace my mom. Like she's always gonna be there. So if she come first, then you come second. And if you can respect that, oh well, because that's my mom. I'm gonna give her the world, son.
But if you respect a girl the same way you respect your mother, you shouldn't have any issues with her. Because that's why she knows that you're giving her the respect that she deserves as a human being. And we talked about that before, because respect comes first. Because if you don't respect the girl, she's not going to respect you. And that's where all the problems begin.
Say he's gonna take care of a woman because they have more needs and wants than the men, and you should make sure you're like not because it's not all about money, but you should still make sure you're like being able to like give her stuff that she wants and make sure you're tight for yourself.
Every man should have a plan. It's one thing to kind of be out there and just doing your own thing and taking care of yourself, but once another person enters into that equation, it's good to have a plan, because if you plan to fail, you're failing the plan, as the saying goes. So that serves purpose, to have a plan set in place of when you want to accomplish a goal, and you give yourself a time limit, a timetable, whether that be in your education, whether that be when you meet a young lady who may become your future wife or things of that nature. You got a plan.
Education, you don't want them to get your education too. And so like, I mean, I know money ain't thing, but you can get more money or whatever, so you can take care of your family and what you have to do.
And it's not really responsible for the man at the house that really doesn't have education, so he doesn't have a job to feed his family. So education helps provide better, I guess, opportunity for your occupation to support your family, as well as, like we said, educating your I guess children are very important as well.
Good education. If you want to go to college, you need if you want good money, you need to go to college. You don't have to, but it depends on a certain job. Say like if you work at McDonald's, if they had two people with the high school diploma or the college diploma and a high school diploma, they're probably going to pick the high school diploma because they pay less money and they know less and they know less. So they're probably going to pick him. You also gotta make sure you have enough money to provide for your family. Make sure you have financial aid.
As a young man, we have our first responsibility is school. We gotta take care of that first. We gotta go to college, get an education, get a degree, and get a better job to take care of our family. But most of all, we have to take care of people in our community, helping them out. Just because we made it, we can also help out people that ain't like people close to us that are struggling, so they can make it also.
I would say education first, and the parents, and that's what I would say, because no girl want like a dumb dude. Like you gotta be educated. So if you educated well, and you can dress well, and you're smart, because girls like smart dudes. But nowadays they like, they're tough. But it's still some good women out there that like the good dudes, and there's some girls out there like the bad dudes. But I like the good girls. I like the, because I'm smart myself. So I would say education, appearance, and it's all about your mind.
What are some of the things that are required of a man to take care of his family?
Well, education.
Play a big role in life. Like for example, like you said, 10 years from now, because we are the one who's gonna run the government and the world and stuff like that. So if we don't have no education, how can we run a country without no education? And you gotta provide for your family. Like he says, you need an education to do anything in life.
That a man is someone who is responsible, does his work, and takes care of his family. And I agree with you. If you have an education, you have a greater probability of having a higher paying job, which gives you a better chance to take care of that family.
Yes.
I want you guys to know out there that this kid here, he's a man. He's a man. He's done some incredible things. He's taken some incredible steps. He's faced a lot of adversity, and Eric is no longer a boy. He's a man, a real man, and I'm real proud of him.
I play football for West Met, so in my word, I think I'm a man because I'm able to like have my schedule and stuff like that.
So no, I don't believe I'm a man yet. I don't believe I'm a man yet because I know I have a lot of growing to do mentally. I know I haven't made the right choices in my life, and I need to learn to persevere and push through more obstacles instead of just sitting back and letting my life just coast by.
I think so. I don't think I'm a man. I have traits that could relate to a man, but I'm still in progress.
think that I'm a man because, you know, I'm learning the ropes, being consistent. You know, I'm learning, I'm growing. I'm at that age where, you know, I'm finna step out to the ground on my own. And I have to make my own decisions. So why not start now instead of starting when I'm on my own? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm a man.
Well, I don't consider myself a man. I consider myself a young man because I'm still growing and I'm still living off my parents. They're still helping me with stuff. Like I'm picking up stuff as I go, so I'm not a full man yet.
I don't feel like I'm a man yet. I feel like I'm close to becoming one because I still have my parents in my life and they're providing for me. And also, I still rely on my parents for certain things. But I feel like I have a couple of tools that will make me become closer to a man that I can work on. But I'm not a man yet.
Well, I feel I'm in the middle. I'm working, helping with the younger ones, helping with bills and stuff, but still I'm not at that level to where I would say I can move out today and live my own life. Like I'm still feeling that there's some things I could learn to better myself as a young man that would make everything more structured, more real.
I know I'm not a man yet. Some of the reasons he stated, because I have a lot of lessons to learn. I've learned a lot from Mr. Kennard. And basically, I just need to learn how to carry myself as a gentleman and keep myself up when things get hard.
Now, I don't believe I'm completely a man yet because I'm still paying my dues. Pay dues to my community, to my school, to myself, to my family. And once you're a man, all you do is pay, and you go from doing what you needed to do to doing what you want to do.
No, I don't think I'm a man yet because a man is somebody that has experience. And I don't have as much experience as a real man does right now. So
I'm not a man yet because like, I still haven't found my niche in life, like my responsibilities that I have to be taken care of. So like I'm just learning my day-to-day processes and eventually my day will come for me as a man.
The man up theme. We are men with intelligence. Anybody that put us down is irrelevant. We are also men with power. When problems have started, we will never cower. Real men prevail. The weak in faith will fail. From where we come from, we tell biographies, not tales. We are men with respect. We should always respect our queens because we are kings. We are men with pride. Our pride sings loud and clear like a ballad. We are the best like DJ Khaled. We are men with visions of life. You better believe that we had strife. We came this far to finally earn our big boy stripes. From the darkness of night to the day of light, we are not going out without a fight. Like a bird, we see high, we soar high, but we never take flight. Without a sight, we are men.